Drones are a fascination for many consumers, and commercial companies are just starting to realize the potential benefits to their organizations. But the benefits are not without risk. We spoke with Anne Hickman, editor of Construction Risk Management and senior research analyst at IRMI, about drone use, the risks, and the new insurance cover now available.
The drone industry is really prepared to explode. There's such a high demand for the use of drones for everything from surveying agricultural crops and fields. Real estate agents are using drones to help sell their properties. Construction companies and energy companies are using drones to inspect assets in the field, especially where there's a large footprint. There are a number of potential uses of drones in the energy industry. For example, the very first company to be granted permission to use drones by the FAA was an oil company. British Petroleum was approved to use drones to provide aerial surveillance of their operations and maintenance in a remote part of Alaska. Other potential uses include pipeline inspection, flare stack inspection, assessment of oil spills, and really that's probably the tip of the iceberg. The FAA recently issued draft regulations for small unmanned aircraft operations in the United States, but final regulations that would lift the current ban on those operations is probably still a year away. Until that time, the only way to legally use a drone in the United States is to apply for and obtain a specific exemption from the FAA for a specific application. The primary risk with any drone operation is interference with a passenger aircraft, and the FAA regulations are geared towards making sure that doesn't happen. But there are other risks as well, including injury to people or damage to property on the ground, privacy concerns, and we're really just beginning to learn what the true scope of those exposures will be. The aviation insurance market is very eager to participate in insuring drones. They provide both hull and liability coverage for drone operations. They're comfortable with the aviation risks. They have underwriting mechanisms already in place, and it represents a huge new potential growth market for that industry. If a company only needs liability insurance on the drones and they're retaining the risk of damage to the drone itself, it may be possible to negotiate coverage for that exposure in your CGL policy. ISO recently filed endorsements that will be available June 1st to add or remove coverage for drones from that policy, but a lot of insurance companies aren't waiting. They're willing to write that risk for small unmanned aircraft and simple operations that are incidental to a customer's business, often at little or no cost.
For more of our coverage of the 2015 IRMI Energy Risk and Insurance Conference, visit the RIN TV On Demand Library.